smokes, kill hit. I forget, tracers, bullet tracers, and everything for your battle experience to understand who did this smoke, who started to shoot through the smoke, and blah blah blah. You know, we can talk about that a long time, for a long time. And X-ray as well. You see, the yellow team is X-rayed by the yellow color, and the green team by the green one. So a bit of features for you, but what about the feature of the round? This feature looks this unfortunate because 3 men over the side, extra guy on the alley, Klax playing by the pixel hunting, and Patsy runs up with the open frag with the result in charge. The 4-man already spotted the B side is opened. Dennis also hands down Swagia towards the A. That was a decent fake, but Novi, he doesn't know about the hip, but 2v4 for now. The thing is about to make a plan real, first of all, but maybe... Oh no, hip been shot it down this early. And Electro against the world. Swedish legend himself, and only 1 frag and the bomb included for Johnny Speed, so... Way better than nothing. That's all we can say there. Yeah, the fast B push on the pistol round on chain map is not that regular nowadays. And a lot of people prefer to play above the A for some unknown reason. But I'll be honest with you, the B rush straight away, it's a perma gamble thing. Like a 50 even against the equals or force buys and stuff, so you should be accurate with the rushing down the B side on the train map, especially. Sup for the force buy, for this force back, Johnny Spitz. They're taking 2 guitars, I mean Galios, a couple pistols, and Draken with the scout out of A-Long. He's leaving a Swaghead alone. The small cruisat and the main core towards the B area from the apps. Not a decent one, but it seems like a classic strategy to group up together on the mid time of the round, and they still do have a smoke. I mean, Johnny Spitz do have a smoke still. The molly for the dock lean and... Or wait, this is the con molly, isn't it? I think so. It has to, or wait, it's gonna be bounced off top to the dock. No, the con molly axis and Novi from the stairs, from this ladder, not helping his own team with a single frag onwards there. Civic also was this successful against the Rizzo and Patsy, nails 2 frags instead. But where's the more and more impressive things? We are here, Swiji had 1v2. First and the second spray was that close, but that far in the meantime. 4 kills for Patsy. He's saving this around home, but that was damn close. That was a round for Johnny Spitz, but such unfortunate things were happen for them in close over city stairs. Where's the plant? They refuse to do that. Because they do have a chance to... how can I say that? I forget this proper word. To chase. Yeah, to crush the guys onwards, the brakes behind the sides. They were scared of the utils after. No, they not even were like 3v5 for a long time. It was 3v5 for a couple seconds. And after that, Patsy just come through the con stairs and find 2 instead. So 3v3 was the real situation for the rest of the time. So Novi on the B side with the Desert Eagle result continues his farming inside of a pop dog. He's making a double kill. Maybe third one will be also listed for him there. Yeah, he's too greedy. He's in the flow. He feels this courage, adrenaline. But step back after this. Where's the Swaggy at? Inside of the apps, there's Eagle. Nice angle, nice crosshair placement. No about a kill. Yeah, probably both of these teams were going with the bit frustrating results for the last couple of weeks in total. That's why both maybe don't have this such a good perform on the last matchups. But even for this perspective of this series, I would say they deserve each other so much, and that's why we are watching Train. There was the exchange theatre of the map picks. Now the worst map for both of these teams will determine a truly winner, as I was talking about in the pre-show, which is was corrupted by my extra feature to not turn on the mic. You missed that so hard, and Sepik also missed out the second frag on the line. That was a pretty important. And the bomb still on the spawn, but Lacro making this a long time adventure, this journey towards the city to find out a bit more stuff against Danist and Novi. That is the Lacro. Oh, here we are. First, he doesn't expect it. Second, but now he definitely knows where he is. Oh, here is an issue. Here is a trouble. Novi is still waiting for the B guy, but nah. He will use this information. By the way, about this molly. Wait, the molly was used on Con, and Novi's still shifting. He was shifting down the B side, and he's missing a bit more seconds to make a proper retake there. But okay, he thinks about the guy in close, so that's alright. We'll check out the left corner and stuff, and the smoke comes into the side, but a bit out of the bomb, so he will see him, or at least the cables of a defuse pack. So cables should be okay. Keep just outshot himself, keep spraying, keep winning the round. Boom. Is that. So, first round, congratulations for the Johnny Spits, but they are missing the rest of their own team. No money, no honey. They should rebuy, but the condition of this rebuy will not that grateful. Even more sad, I would say. Well, let's deal with that. In the meantime, Sangal also invest everything what they have. 3M Force, MP9 AWP, few of the utils been used already there. Clocks on the top of the train. I mean the red one, Sepik. Making a little surprise against the Oper on the alley, and Sangal decided to take this AWP up, probably, right? There is smoke and close, and missing the A-side control from the closer angles, yeah. To step back, to play a more defensive, more passive here. Clocks. Keep waiting for the alley. A little gamble above the B side. This is the Novi with the Patsy on top heaven. Wow. There will be so dangerous. This is a menace. Patsy is a menace. But you know, not enough. A lot of trades begins for the Johnny Spits, and they're keep it up or the end or not. Clocks on fire. This is an anchor of the Ivy. And the hero for the round of a Sangal team this time. Sangal, 4-1. Another important round begins. Johnny Spitz managed to get a plant, but their conditions of the money still on the bottom. To buy a full AKs and stuff, it's not real for now. 2k with the pistols and killers and the utils should be played on. Patsy going with the 8 frags, the highest rated player at this moment by the KD, and not about the ADR because result a bit of him. 9 ADR difference on them. Oh, both of a damn just carrying their own team hard, so they should be fine with that. Go on, Johnny Spitz. It's your time to shine. I know that the second map was a bit off of you. The first map was nicely done from you, but what's about the train? Is it what you're fighting for? Is it what you're expecting from the train map like this? I don't think so. Sepik has an opportunity to get out of the red train, but not for the long time, and Delhi is also in under attack. And this crossfire works pretty well. Fits for a lot of frags, Patsy and Clax. Taking it this all. He was a bit faster with that kill against the Dennis, but Patsy wall banking him, and that's the 5-1. Bro, this is absolutely the same scenario as it was for the second map. And mirror the first map. And now, I'm not gonna call these around like a beer round for Johnny Spitz. They're investing up to the hierarchy and a bit more utils with the pistols in charge. But in this order, you need to play somewhere fast, don't you? Shall we wait for a longer time and try to pick off like this? Because initiative side is on the side of a Sangal. They're not even scared to do something. Alright, they don't have a lot of money in the backpacks. Their pockets are also empty. If we gonna make a comparison with the city and T-side coasts or the buys, but it doesn't really matter to them. They don't really care. They do whatever they want and everything works out. So you definitely need to find the flow, the way how to counter that. Johnny Spitz. Maybe the next round will be tactical timeout for them, because for now we are watching such a boring train map now, I would say. I mean, a few rounds were interesting to watch, yeah, with the large fights, but I really feel that Johnny Spitz will be locked in terms of a slowly gameplay till the end of the first half in the moment. Yeah, watched out with this execution. Here we are, 6-1, nicely done once again for Sangal. I mean, I'm not hard shooting for Sangal. In the meantime, I do really want to support Johnny Spitz at this time, but I cannot find this aspect, this point of view to give them a little shout out. So they're not even showing anything on them at all. But maybe they will start to cook right now. Oh, 12-3 by the way for Patsy. Decent. It's 4 rounds minimum here for Johnny Spitz. Maybe, bro, maybe. But will they show it? I don't actually know the proper answer on that. The response for now is like 1 round. Oh, the timing! The timing! And I don't know what happened to him, but he was starting to switch off the targets for some unknown reason. Maybe he was thinking about to kill the guy on the bottom with the switching animation, but not really. I can't believe it, what we are watching now. Someone has to be in such a large steal from this round. This perspective for real. I'm so scared of this gameplay. Come on, Johnny Spitz, what was that? Yo, Mr. Danif, I have to time out you for 10 minutes because you're using this disrespectful behavior at Batman's words. So see you in the 10 minutes next time. You will be permabanned. So be careful. Read out the chat rules before they say something like this. Silent 2-1. Alright, the game is not over yet. I do really think so. Here is a chance to reverse sweep the entire history on this tournament. This scenario is not looking good, but still. 157 ADR for Patsy, 121 for Result, more than 4 KD for Patsy at this moment. Mr. Queen, oh, the same thing for you. 10 minutes time out next time, Permaban, so make sure you're at the chat rules. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm fine, Mr. Mortal, thank you. Thank you for your patience, mate. Yeah, everything is okay. I mean, Twitch servers, folks, fine. I find a solution to stream in 2K resolution with my internet for nowadays. Yeah, the game also was fine. Thank you. I hope you also enjoyed the CES tonight. I'm gonna ban him if he's gonna be correct with this spoiling, bro. And I never giving unban for it. Any single guy who did spoil in the past. I promise you. Lacro steps up. Congratulations, the first attempt. The second. Novi making a double kill there. Alright, Sapik continues. Maybe he will be a miracle. For this one. Sapik still in close of the con. And look at this body. Welcome to the club, Lacro! Taking a more 2 kills, hat trick over this round, and Result will miss the fight against the low HP Lacro. So where is this body? Where's this guy? Give me a second. Permaban, Mr. Wasted. See ya on the other stream for the centuries, mate. The live round for Lacro, mate. This is nice that Lacro staying alive. Otherwise, we could have such a boring train map over the end, you know. You see something. Novi, hands up. The guy over the B-ups was pushing the pop dock and brings the open frag for the round again and again, over and over. Johnny Spitz about to miss the start. The first seconds of initiative, please. But I wish they will resolve the issue of this disadvantage in the round definition. They do need to do this in terms of the economy and their uncertain future for now. Clocks. Holy, you saw the guy out of pop, but Novi also in close of the A main. They're both outstacked, and Danny stabs them a lot. Sepik also making a fair trade. Staying alive for a longer time. Draken also joins this party. But who's gonna be the king of the hill? That's gonna be Mr. Patsy. I'm sorry, guys. And Draken also knocked down by the Dennis with the knob. So 8-2-2. They are not awful, Mr. Kirill. They are weak for the last 2 maps somehow. As I said once, it can be unlucky. Twice. Okay, man. We're gonna deal with that. 3rd time. Such an order, and the 4th time. We can't deal with that anymore. It's an 8-4, man. How do you know that this far? Mr. BRTK. Tell me how. Anyways, if you're gonna be okay with this sentence. Not like Kirill did, like please 8 to 4, you're gonna be insta-banned. I just mentioned. Yeah, I'm aware about it. But I mean, I don't know the actual scoreline like they are. But I'll take care. Once we're gonna have something similar to their lines. People never change. And imagine, those people will definitely come after the stream to my unban feature and saying like, sorry, forgive me, I didn't know the rules, I will stop it. I never trust them. These people never change. Okay, Dennis missing the shot. The BXX. And Sapik with step up. Another stand up here, and Lacro continues. Maybe Lacro should play on Lead Eagle. 2 frags for him. Dennis hunts him down. Finally, Draken also getting killed with a scout. Another beautiful shot for Draken. Where is he? Draken. Oh. Oh. Nice try for the shot. Another one. And another one. And another one. Right? Don't you? Okay, the reload. Another one. Maybe one more. And finally. I guess he was using about the tendrils to do this finally. 8-3, right? Not even close. But I'm not the worst decision about to take at least 3 or 4 rounds. Anyways, it's way better than nothing. But, too much questions. Too many questions, I think, about the switching of sides and the final result of the second pistol round, right? Because the second pistol round will be way important. Doesn't matter how much rounds Johnny Spitz will acquire after the first round right now. Lacro in the hip. About to make more and more stuff real. Double kill every round. And this time not even about the B side. We're taking the classic pushes control inside of the B ups and a lower B probably, right? Yeah, because you haven't got that on the now, and we gonna deal with the 2v5 situation on Patsy and Claxable. Obviously fire for the end, over the end, till the end, for the victory, like Alliance with this double disadvantage. Clax, ooh, making this 3v5, I mean 2v5 to 2v3 for now. But about the 40 seconds, the A side is opened up. The molly comes through the pop dock and the smoke of the carriage, so Patsy. Oh, the timing! Look, Clark's making an upset time by time. The only thing there's the game. Okay, Zapik finally shut down Patsy. Clark's on fire. Maybe he gonna get an ace there, but not really. 8-4. Where is that guy? Where is that guy? See you on the other stream, Mr. BRTK. I hope you're gonna have a bad day after this. And Mr. Jeff, I'm also looking to you. Be ready. Be ready, guys. And technical timeout is also on the board. Well, this technical pause could give some more time to discuss, because over the online stages, not a lot of tournament organizers are focusing and paying this much attention to the team speak over teams to hold everything under control. They can talk a bit more about the game and stuff and blah blah blah. But wait, The bias. If Johnny Spit's not gonna buy Death Kit, it's gonna be absolutely the same. Absolutely the same as it was for the Sangal. No, not really for now, because the second piece of a dual Pirat is also there. To make spoilers, it's kinda it's kinda a funny thing for them, you know. I also do not understand people like them, but we cannot do anything with that since I don't have a score line as they are in life during the game. I'm not able to watch the game, to observe, to administrate, to do everything. Like I'm everything on that stream. Technical support, producer, designer, broadcaster, observer, moderator. I'm everything. So too much for me. You know. The rush down B. A good start. Drake and a Novi. Trade by a trade. Klax chasing the guy inside of the con. But what about the Dream Chaser from the back? And another look. Oh, Rizzo missing the shot from the back. Everybody knows that the shots from the back are the most hardest one. Swedgehead and the guys taking a lead by the kills, but not for a long time. Novi somehow staying alive during this fight, and 9-4. So where is that guy, Mr. Jeff? See ya on the other stream, mate. See ya on the other stream. No, Mr. Wazit, you definitely a spoiler. So I see that you're going through the ban evasion. So another ban for you. I don't really see the people who's making spoilers and starting to arguing like, I didn't make a spoiler, bro. You definitely did it. Because if you make a suggestion, you're writing a completely different message. You're making a different sentence. But you did absolutely legit spoiler. Don't even try to excuse, you know, like I'm not gonna trust you. I won't. Is it a finished game? Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah, really. The force back for Johnny Spitz, and maybe they will do something good. Heap does hear the guy inside of the B-ups, but as far as we can see over the radar, Sangal are only starting to play around. Yeah. Making this a little punch for the guy inside of the Yamin. 3 smoke, Garage and Khan. But 2 smokes. The first guy in close are dead. I mean, is that maybe Novi will take a bit more of this. Cedric also missing his own fight. And alongside he remains only the Swagger. How with the fam as the 2 frags acquired. But the game for the round is ended by. That was a slam of the A side. And Novi starting to cook as well. He's hanging on with the Patsy over the second half. 128 and 123 of ADR. They both are cooking. And 3 more rounds, and this time should be fully equal. Maybe a couple custom pistols, and the plan. The idea. Okay, Lekra, at least he tried to make some pressure on the B-ups. First of all, and a bit more luck for Hip. With the Death Eagle there, maybe. Will works out for a moment. Result coming to the A main. Straight execution towards the A, kinda the same as it was for the previous one. So all the anchors are gone, and Sapik with the Electro together. They're unable to do something with that round. Only some kind of exit kills, and even if they will do that, will it change something? I'm not sure at all. Like 11 to 4 already. Oh, such a long time road ahead of you if you do really want to make this comeback real, but first of all, you do need to find the power, the strength, the way out to start to play. $11 to 4. 2 more rounds in Sangal. We'll keep going with the upper bracket. And the Johnny Spitz will be out of the upper bracket to lower one. That means doesn't matter you're gonna win this matchup or lose, but in the meantime, for your seed up at the final stages of the third cup of ESL Challenger League, you do really want to go with a little crown on top of you, like advantage for the map or any other bonus. See? Taking down the guy inside Con, but insta-react by Electro with the trade, and B side is locked in, but the A side is also meantime under attack. And Draken, interesting play with the knock, maybe the first shot and the second will save the round, but he's not allowed to die anyways. And 3x3 situation on, the bomb carrier is not on the side yet. Oh, already Swedgehead shut down Klax more. And then Draken going outside. And the time has gone. Draken finding the kill against the Novi. Dennis also was stuck out of this all of way, and 11 to 5. Finally, Johnny Spitz invented something good. You do need to make a bit more, but the money is not the infinite, you know? Sangal once should be forced to play equal. And even more after of this round in terms of the failure. Flashbangs are coming. Patsy making Molly to the pop dog to bring another punch for the guy in clues. We need to move around of a pop dog somehow. Sangal understand that as nobody is. Klax making a pop flashbang. Oh, Draken was trying to make a pre-fire under this flashbang status. And Klax once it should have happened. Patsy also missing this fight against the hip, but at least he's staying alive. Swedgehead in the meantime nailed the frag against the Novi. And why Sangal starting to play a 1x1 everywhere? That's a good question. Such a good question. First map replay. Are you sure about the fake comeback there? To be honest with you, I'm not gonna say like 13-11 on there. Ooh, that's CNT. Lacro taking 2 more. And Draken also in charge of the last round. 11 to 6. And maybe some kind of an ordinary round for the Sangal could make difference. So don't forget that the attacker side on the train map usually winning the such a unspecific, such a, how can I say, not like miracle, like a surprise, but a bit different word, bro. But you do understand what I'm trying to say. Not a rare one. Nah. Once I will definitely recognize these words. Mr. Sapik by the rat train of the eye. He has a wonderful position to farm them all. But the 20 bullets. Oh, whoa. The wall banks. Flashbang. Bullets are out. Bullets are out. But Sapik and Draken taking them all. And the flawless victory sounds good for the economy and nearby future. So Johnny Spits are good. So only 4 rounds difference in terms of a tie on the scoreline right here and now. It will cost up to the 2 buys, or at least 2.5 buys in total. So we can resolve that by the minute. The mollies are coming. Electro beating a bit with the utils and close, maybe to fake this fake crossfire protocol. This heavy B-up setup on the start. But the whole situation around the map, the whole scenario is about to have 4 guys towards the A. The Hinate, Hinate will shut down Klax as a 3. The result and Draken with the hip. Making a lot of work about the A, above the site, and Swaggerhead finds out the time gap to help the A side players to shut down Novi. And another clash for Dennis, where he is. He's on the B side with Nope. Dennis. Oh, the first miss of a shot, and another epic, and another hit. Oh! Oh, that was a nice try, but the last bullet in the magazine, and Dennis! How does he able to get out of the line, and the huge bait comes through, and no more time to rescue the win over this round for Dennis anymore. Stay alive for the win. Pray for life, but 8-11. We gotta keep going on there. Keep grinding, keep going. Keep farming this out. And I beg you guys, in such of a sort of those rounds, usually something miracle, a dream, would happen. Well, probably not this time. 2 men short, 1 guy heaven. You're unable to do this. I don't believe it. Draken was that greedy to repick with the innate and close, but nice to see that he's not that at all. Like, that was such a dangerous play for him. But the bomb dropped out of a short B, and we cannot do anything with that anymore. Then it's another clutch for him, like 1v3. This time he doesn't have the bomb. He doesn't have a chance. From this point, from this momentum, you cannot do anything with that. Mr. Dennis, where are you? Only you. That's right, 11-9. They call the police once again. I was saying about, the same solution previous map. The game, not about to break the record, but the game about a passion. We're obsessed to have an OT there, right? I do really think so. Let's try to get out of the OT there then. I'll be honest with you, I don't really care about the winners. Will it be Sangal or Johnny Spitz? I will be fine with that. Both of these teams deserve to get a win this night. It's a training the NC decided heavily, bro. Do you think so? Are you sure about that? How can I say it in the other way? Shall we talk about the city-sided train map nowadays? I mean, basically it is, but it depends on the specific matchup. Maybe on a tier 1 scene, we can say something city-sided map and blah blah blah, but the tier 2 scene is not completely the same. Not absolutely the same. You do have another plan for it. Wow, Sapik was that overconfident to play against the 3 enemies on the line. And still, with this double kill with the 1 treat, it doesn't bring even a draw by the players alive. The bomb carry is gone. 20 seconds. What about the time? Hello, Sangal. We are calling you. You don't have enough time. You're out of time. You are going to the blood death, dear. 11 to 10. Keep going on. Oh, T, hopefully, bro. I feel you. I do really feel you. I lost about 1v2, bro, because there was no time. Like, they were going to take the bomb at the 15 second by the end. Like, what? This is the CS2, guys. That's why we do like these games so much. We love this game. We're obsessed over Counter-Strike and everything. Every single round is winnable. Even with the 5 Glocks. Especially in the CS, when you run gun and making some kind of hot shots. With that. From 10 to 2 to 10, 11, bro. That wasn't even 10 to 2, it was 8-4. What are you talking about? So Draken, inside of the smoke. B-side is under attack. Patsy locked in behind the Oli. Oli and oil truck. It's a dangerous place to stay alive, and that's why Johnny Spitz with a 5-man back over line will catch them all. Who's that Pokemon, guys? 11 to 11. If you don't know the definition, the finish of that series yet, who's gonna be a truly winner? The king of the night. Will it be Johnny Spitz or Sangal? And more couple rounds. And we're gonna take this. Sepik will go into the pop dock with the Draken as backup on his back. The Molly axis, but Draken doesn't really want to leave this way out. This Opa has a steel mindset. A steel, huge steel, and his own passion to the Opa. But Rizal and Lactor with Draken and keep doing this miracle on once again. Look at the bomb carry. How? How the bomb carry? Exposed. How he can be able to be inside of a con this way. This round. Yo, Sangal. They're taking this large amount of trades after this attempt over the B-side. But why do you have a bomb carry inside of a con when you're fighting with the backwards and stuff? And I mean, Novi, No, Novi. This is a nightmare for him. He doesn't know where is Draken, like. And wait, Draken. No, 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 Draken, no! No! I can't believe it. That was too early on to have the A-side player. Why would you only? What a clutch for Novi. You're the best, but nah. That's a game. That's just a game. The esports game. What a nightmare for real. And this is a sweet 11-11 round. That was a 23rd round. And imagine if this game will be over after this. I can't even imagine what kind of tilt do I have in TeamSpeak of any team on this server right now. $12-11. One more for Sangal to reach a win there. And one more round for Johnny Spitz. And we're gonna turn out to the overtime. Let's see. Never give up. So the buy and the A long for Draken. Missing the first shot. The B side anchor with a lack and nothing more. Swaja is looking for the alley. Okay, that was a beautiful start, but meantime, your solo B anchor is outplayed already. He was deleted from the site in a second, and another player and support from Econ has exposed. But look at Dennis and Nori, they're also going this hard for the kills and the pickoffs on the back of the line. Cypek with the clutch 1v3, but he will miss the surrounded 13-11. This is over for tonight, and